Hey guys, this is the Rifleman, and I am back with my Darthmod United Provinces Let's Play. So, just to kind of recap where we were, Paris is mine, the French faction from the game is eliminated, and I have Austrian stacks running around my European bloc, which isn't much of a problem because I can beat them in open battles, but I'd like to create more armies in this area to deal with this. Once these guys have taken out, I might even be able to attack Dresden. Perhaps. No. I was thinking about giving it back to Prussia as a present, but no way. And also to defend against Hanover, because they've been at war with me once, and I've just kind of asked them for peace, and it's been fine. In the Americas, Spain flanked around with a shipload of troops, and flanked me. So next turn, I'm going to be waiting for these guys to replenish, and then moving them down to attack Guatemala, to capture them, while recruiting a couple more guys in this region to move up towards Texas. From there, I think I'm going to bounce onto New Mexico, and then take out the rebels left over from the French faction in Lower Louisiana to open up some trade ports on the south coast of the United States. All the while, my army on Cuba will be moving on to Florida. That can give me some more access to ports and trade. Move up to Georgia. Then this army moves to Charleston. The army that took Louisiana moves up to Cherokee Territory. Probably eventually declare war on Prussia. Lower Louisiana, Michigan Territory. All the while this army bounces up the coast. So that means I'll eventually be at war with Great Britain. But I'm going to be at war with Great Britain anyway, because one of my goals is to capture New York. That's one of my victory conditions. So that's going to be kind of cool. Then I'm going to have to land on India, which is going to be fun. Ideally, I'd like to take Ceylon first to make it kind of a base of operations, and then I'd like to land multiple stacks, one at Calcutta, one to attack Mysore, and maybe one to attack Satara, to take the more major cities, and then one to attack Carthage. I'd take multiple stacks. Basically, I want to be in a almost unbeatable position in the Americas and have a more solid position in Europe. So I'd like to knock out Great Britain first, knock out Spain, and then ultimately start moving on into Russian territory. This is going to be a long campaign because there's a lot of different things I need to capture. But check my research. Den Haag, where are you? What should I research? Yeah, I'm going to move up artillery technology. Then Orleans. Is this, I think, yeah, I tried to schedule as many schools in Paris to be destructed as soon as possible to lower this kind of clamour for reform. And just kind of bring them alongside, make them psychologically aligned towards Dutch interests to make this a real money earner. Because right now I'm earning nothing because I've exempted it to decrease civilian unrest. But without further ado, let's end. Oh, I've got Palais Bourbon. Nice. End turn. Probably going to have to battle against Austria because you can see they got two stacks around the more major areas of my town. It's the kind of units they get with an additional garrison, and things are going to look great. The army on Brussels can actually move in and get involved because considering the army meant to be placed in Brussels, and I'm talking much faster than I usually do, the army placed in Brussels was meant to act as a buffer against the French army. And Savoy, where is Savoy? Oh well, do it. Yeah, Poland's joining my side. Poland's my one true ally. But yeah, the army in Brussels was placed there as a buffer against the French faction, but because now that no longer exists, they can get involved in some of the fighting. But right now it's a bit tricky because I'm not bringing in a whole lot of money and I need to replenish my troops. Actually, by and large, these guys are pretty replenished. How old is this army? Lots of artillery there. I did have some mortars knocking around. There they are. So ideally, if I take all of my troops leave behind a couple of the weaker units. Oh, no, oh wait, yeah, they're here. Shift over the artillery outside of the Prussian engagement zone, and then they're probably going to move on Cologne. But I thought about this. Boop, garrison town, and I think these guys are within range of being a supporting, reinforcing army. But like I said, I've got no more money again. 2,000. I'm not making much money at all. Oh, that's because trade is being raided somewhere. See, this is what I mean. I hate being trade-based economy because that stuff happens. Oh well. Send this army back towards Guatemala. There, these guys are going to be fine. They're still happy. Cuba. How are you doing, Cuba? Are you going to be fine if I leave you? Oh, you're still replenishing. Okay. And no, not yet. I don't really fiddle with tax much at all. A happy town is a growing town, generally. They want... Yeah, let's do it. Technology for technology is a good thing. It's generally a good trade to make. Opportunity to intercept. I have a buttload of... Oh, if I intercept them, they count as being on the offensive, and I count as being on the defensive. Interesting. And if I... I could... Yeah. Okay. Big battle, and I will see you guys on the battle map. Okay, guys, here we are. I didn't realise that by intercepting them, it would count as them making a castle assault. So this is going to be interesting. Make sure my artillery is inside the base. These guys are in the base. What unit is that? Foot line. You get inside. I'm going to wait until I see how their army has deployed. Deploy these guys more efficiently to the wall. I need to keep some guys internally in reserve to be ready for when they will deploy artillery against me. If they'll deploy artillery, that means oh no, this is dead. So where are they? This we got to do. We've got to look at where they are trying to break down. They're trying to break down this wall. This area, they're trying to break through here. So what you want to do, any defensive position you make needs to be held with artillery as well, because then you can get canister shot. You get canister shot going in, you just make a very, very nasty mess. And ideally, they attack through... Generally, if they make one breach, they will make an all-out assault for that breach. So, make a hole, their armies will rush towards it, and it'll just be pretty interesting. Ideally, this artillery can make it inside my fort, but they move really slow. All they have to do is get within range of my walls, and we'll be fine. Yeah, they're breaking this down, so move my Scots infantry down. There's a unit which is... This unit better head down as well and garrison the command HQ. Unit of militia routing. These forts are so dangerous. Horse AI screwing up with the gates. That happens a lot. Cavalry AI isn't that great. Get my general close to the fight but not actually involved. Because they're going to smash through here. All of these infantry and cavalry, really, are probably charging that way. And they're trying to break down this redoubt as well. Which is not a problem because I can bring more troops from the walls which the enemy isn't really attacking. These guys aren't doing anything. Okay, well, these guys can come down here and cover this wall with us. Oh, they're moving up on one unit of line, which is probably going to get absolutely chewed up by these guns. These guys would be better placed here. They're not targeting this section, they're targeting this section. And you might think they can't get through this. They can. There'll be holes, multiple holes will be created through here, which they can attack through. They can't attack through the corners, I don't think, if they decide to punch a hole through there. But ultimately, it's... Once they make that breach, they're probably going to be going in. That's generally how the AI works. Besides which, I have a lot of guys. If I need to, I can... What's that? Building capture. Ooh, these guys are trying to charge. These guys going for an assault. Brave. Come on, fire, fire, fire. If they're trying to charge this region, then we're pretty safe to go up there. One batch of irregulars. I'd like these guys to get up on the wall. Garrison. There you go. No need to worry about that because they have already pulled back. But once they make this breach, that's where they're going. And I'd like them to be caught in a crossfire. Wow, my fort artillery almost making these guys rout. Nice. Making this unit of line break. Oh wow, they're actually... Wait, some guys are assaulting and they're routing at the same time. Interesting. Well, get over here, line. They're being a bit... Ooh, they might be trying to make a total breach in the wall as opposed to attacking this redoubt. How are these guys doing? Are you firing? Why aren't you firing? I'm gonna send some guys to man those cannons. There you go, they've made the breach, and as you can see, there are holes to get into the fort. Which probably means that the fight up here isn't going to last very long. Why aren't any of these guys garrison cannons? Well, that's fine. Where's my artillery? Oh, my artillery may as well What my artillery may as well do is work its way completely up here and just start providing fire support. Oh, here we go. Canister shot. Fire. They got my infantry up in here just constantly packing away at their formation. Yeah, they're definitely going for here as well. So oh, lag, what's going on? I don't think I've got anything out. Oh, irregulars have moved. Yep, cavalry finally did what I would have done as a fire. Yeah, they're done. This is the only thing they could have done. My artillery so slow. Oh well. Once they rout or are completely annihilated. 5, 4. The only sensible option is to annihilate them. How's this fight going? I am winning, but attrition is biting. Make these guys run. This line unit can definitely run down here and get involved. If my guy can rout, yeah, if this guy can go, then I will still have a unit. They won't be coming back. Grenadiers! Come on, Grenadiers, I'm going to set you to charge those Uhlans right away. Form square. I'm losing the fight up here, if it isn't already lost, because they're starting to they might take the. If they take this, they'll take the gate as well, which means this unit. Hopefully, if it doesn't rout, make it form square to some kind of square, because they'll capture this gatehouse, which means they can move in through the gate. So to make some kind of defense. Because this unit's going to die. I am not going to. I don't know. Unless these guys go absolutely ham. Again, it's a 3-to-1 ratio my guys have to kill them at. And they're not fighting back. How's my Grenadiers doing? Yeah. What's my general doing out here? Retards. AI. Not a problem. Militia unit up here is wavering. Steady, confident. Ah. If this one unit of line can deal with them, that would be epic. That unit of... Well, can't worry about that now. Is that a general? Yeah, that's the general. That's a general. Wow, these guys getting chewed up by my artillery. Oh, they finally moved in the walls. Present. Present fire! Broken. General's bodyguard. I know my units here are going to be chewed up one by one, but it's a case of may as well use them. Come on, if these guys ever fire. It's now all their reinforcements to deal with. And that's what these guys are mostly... Oh god, where are these guys dying from? Oh, they're taking up positions to fire down into this breach. So that's not a bad thing. Wow! Yeah, line infantry. There's only 18 of you left, but you got them. You took out this Hungarian line infantry and a unit of militia by yourself. And look at them swaggering along. YOLO swaggins. Form square. These guys aren't even firing. Retreat! Retreat from those Hungarian militia that look really badass. Deploy this unit of line in their stead. Yeah, Grenadiers came back. Let's take out their general. And present another front over here. Come on, Scots. Come on, present. Epic siege battle. Fire. Go on, infantry, move up and support your grenadier brothers. Oh no. They've had enough. Fine. Present if an avenue of attack. The Grenadiers will move up and take on their general. There you go. General's moving in. What a feint! Oh no! Infantry unit, don't rout! Walk! Don't run! Generals routed. Let's move. Fire support. Of course, I'm not gonna have many reinforcements and wow, what are these guys? They look really cool. I'm not gonna have many reinforcements until I lose more units in the fort, which you might think lose these guys, but no, the 34th. They deserve a chance. They deserve to live. They've just gone being badasses. So I may as well have them run over here and try to see if they can not run, walk. Try to see if I can make them man any cannons. Fire! Oh come on, you were fully manned a minute ago, now you haven't fired any shots off. Come on, what's wrong with you? There's no guys. Oh, no, there we go. Excellent. But the thing is, because they've got 2 stacks of infantry, every unit we kill, a reserve unit comes in. Similar to how things are working for us. But that just means more men for us to kill. Do they man the cannons? No. They're just constantly wavering because they're so close to... There's such a small percentage. If they rout, it's no biggie. Come on, let's present. Let's present a front here, which means that troops... Or even do I run out and start reinforcing this flank? Because I have a couple of units here that aren't doing anything. I might try that with one unit. Their regulars have charged my regulars. Probably not going to go well for them, because sure they've got swords, but my guys have big pointy sticks. Go and shoot them in the face. Yeah, that guy got shot. These guys must have done an absolute hell of a job dealing with those guys. I think these guys are just being picked off by their mortars, that's all that's happening. And my guys aren't manning the artillery to deal with them. Which kind of sucks. How's this doing? Ah, some guys did throw up grappling hooks. Well, I'm using them to climb down. Grenadiers are routing. Turns out that they seem to have just completely given up on attacking the other breach. The interesting thing about this is as they move in, they're going to one big killing ground between these Scots line infantry, this line infantry, these two really depleted units of line, plus the guys inside my HQ. That's such a big building. It's like a how big is it? Depleted. Oh, it's quite depleted. Ah, those 34th. No. Don't replenish. That was a... my reserve's doing very little. May as well make these guys cut and run and try. Get them within the protection of my artillery. What unit was this again? 34. Right. There we go. As these guys move around and run back, then they're going to be under the protection of these units of line. Ready to go. Ready to rock and roll. Such a long siege, 'cause it's 2 stacks. I think, though, that might be the last of their units. They'll have some artillery to knock out, but that's about it. There you go, they're engaging the men on the wall, so now my guys can turn around because they have some backup. Still wavering. Where should we go, boss? Where's my general? Well, a general can sit here. I'd like to get them to run off the wall and back into the fort. So maybe in here, the command HQ. They've deserved it. Cushy posting. These guys are stuck in the wall, so they're not going to be much use. Howitzer. Just what I did not order. Yay, they're now just shaken. These guys are going to get a special name. Don't know what they're going to be called. Don't know what they're going to be called. Ooh. Charge. Come on, canister. Come on, load. You've loaded. Come on, you must have loaded by now. This guy's not even facing the right way. No, they're going to knock out those. They're group of 4, you're going down. Oh! They're done. You can make canister auto-fire like inside here, so canister will be going in and killing them before they even get inside your castle. Who are these guys shooting at? Oh wow. Alright, with these artillery, my howitzers can get on taking out this. No, quick lime's no good. Oh, too late. Militia. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. So they're in kind of a awkward position because they're not going to get in. They're just not. That's how it is. What are these guys? Quicklime. These guys are within range of quicklime shells. Quicklime is an anti-infantry artillery weapon, and it replaces carcass shot. And then I think in future it might get replaced with percussion shells, which obviously you unlock after researching the appropriate artillery technology. But I'm not sure about howitzers. That was detonated prematurely. Uh-oh. They're coming for my artillery. Damn it, quicklime, what can you do? Maybe they got one person. Oh. Another charge. Footline infantry. This time they're attacking over here. Fire! Oh! Oh, canister shot. That's why you have cannons in this position. That's why you do it. That's why you have cannons. Yeah, they're coming for my artillery. Oh no. Toggle withdraw. Toggle withdraw. Never had to actively toggle withdraw before. Come on, Harlow Regiment. No, no, withdraw, withdraw. I doubt they're going to make it in time because these guys are running. No, they're not going to make it. Oh no. Yeah, these guys head down. And these guys. Run, artillery, run! They're coming! Fire one out the back! Fire one out the back! Sure, you'll kill the horses, but who cares? You're about to die! No! Route! Route! Don't waver! Route! Run! Maybe they'll get a surprise when I get another regiment of line or something in there. All those muskets. Oh, these guys have run out of ammo. Ah, charge! Charge the 60-second. Fire artillery. Tit for tat. Oh, did all my canisters miss? I got. Oh, was that the? Oh, that was the officer. He down. Let's move line infantry. Once these guys. Once, hopefully my guys win, this unit is being pulled back inside the castle because having only melee... Oh, my guys are probably going to rout anyway. Wow! Really? 66 line versus 106. My guys were winning and they still routed. Wow. Okay. Takes all sorts, I suppose. Dun, 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 dun. Defending this whole battle is probably going to be the entire... Well, once I get rid of all of their infantry, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the battle. Yes, they stop routing. Charge. What I'm going to do is destroy... Oh, AI. Why you no charge? Turn around, guys. There you go. What I'm going to do is when the time comes and they have no more line infantry on the battlefield, I'm going to pause it so you guys don't have to watch me. You know, you don't have to watch me mopping up their remnants of their artillery forces. Although hopefully that shouldn't be a problem because now I've got a sizable force outside of the castle over here. You know, I'm just going to end up doing a keep a unit in here just in case the shit hits the fan. And begin the sally. So that means bringing these guys out, but leaving a few units in. They're on the run, and you sally forth. Which means I'm going to be brought in range of their artillery. Oh wow! They're actually... Okay, that's cool. Catastrophic losses for the Scots. Run! Run! I must preserve you, Scots line. But how many units are over here? Horse and horse. Okay. Oh wow, they're charging me. Uh-oh. Didn't expect that. They have to take a few volleys first. Then a third. That unit's routing again. Run up as fast as possible to try and prevent as much damage from my troops as possible. I remember these infantry. I never even wanted to build them at first, but they're interesting. They're different, which is what I like most in Total War games. I like knowing that somewhere I can make different line infantry. They're doing it again. Charge AI. Work properly. Oh well. Crossbouts gleaming. Grab the colours are ours. check this out. Again, a line formed all... Oh, there we go. The last guys have got down. So we've got a line spreading all this way. Well, it looks like their artillery is limbering up anyway. I wonder if I can make that with my... You know, let's risk it. What's this do? I want to engage their horse artillery. Okay, I think it's safe to say we can speed up now. That unit of artillery. Yes! So that other unit must have routed. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you back on the campaign map. Okay, guys, here's the results. I deployed much more infantry, well, much more troops than them. I lost 2,000 less than them. Who got the most kills? All line. Lots of experience gained. So let's see what happens to their stacks. They've still got... No, they've only got 1,600 remaining. They've pushed back to the Netherlands. I must give chase. From one flank, the army in Brussels, and from one flank, the army from Cologne. That would be ideal. Actually, no, the army supporting the army in Cologne. They will give chase. So, oh, because Savoy have declared war on me. What are they going to do? Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is interesting. This really is. Chances are it being Savoy. Farmland. Let's have a look at their army. Cavalry, line, 2 units of 12-pounders. Yeah, my army here is heavily depleted. I'm not sure if their fortifications count as being repaired or not. I think what I'm going to do is take this army out. Actually move this army here. Yeah, this army's barely damaged apart from its artillery. So I move this army here. This Austrian army has no artillery, so it's fine. Wait, what army was that? Where's that coming from? No, that's just the general. Damn it. I hate it when it does that. Move that army there to get ready to take on the Austrians. This army from Cologne, which will now have a general. They have a very small army, and my men are slowly replenishing, so they will head towards them, ready to take them out. And this army in Brussels will attack the Savoy stack from the rear. Could be interesting, but if I get this army, this army here, it might be small, but it will do. Or even then, can I steal steal 4 units from that stack? Because they're only dealing with line. These guys have some artillery, but they have line, and that's it. Lancers and Uhlans, and I'd like to take out this general because he seems to be quite an important cookie. But this army will be moving on to attack Vittorio Saccheri. I think I pronounced that right. But looking at the time, that's one long battle, so I think this is the end of this part. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next part.